The bare-faced ibis is a bird of discrete habits. It lives in flocks. It feeds on small invertebrates it finds by probing the mud. It does not sing, it does not dance, it does not draw attention. This one, however, has appointments.
I need a signature notarized, Dona Terezinha, to sell the donkey.
The donkey's papers. Doctor. The doctor finds it to be in order. Duly attested.
Thank you, doctor.
Public faith is the trust the state places in a single individual, granting him the power to make true everything he declares to be true. Brejo dos Tapicurus places their faith without reservation.
Pimenta. I need you to normalize something. The district of Brejo dos Tapicurus, the end of the world. Official acts have been arriving here signed with a bird's footprint for months.
A footprint of a bird.
A complaint came in from important people. Go there, put an end to the circus. Do it right, and we'll talk about that promotion of yours.
Yes, sir.
Roberval, consider it done. I've already sent my best man.
Nivaldo Pimenta believed in forms, and he did not notice he had just been called best man and instrument in the same sentence. The migration to Brejo dos Tapicurus is long and full of perils.
Good morning. The notary office, please.
Close for lunch.
It's 9 in the morning.
The doctor lunches early. It's a bird thing.
Nivaldo Pimenta, Office of Judicial Oversight. I need to speak with the notary, Dr. Euclides Tapicuru.
The doctor is with the client.
How adorable. You have a mascot.
Are you referring to the doctor?
You are telling me that the notary of this district is a bird.
He's a bare-faced ibis. Bird is generic. Here we address people by name and by office.
I need to see the appointment, the examination, the title.
Personal file, appointment, investiture, clearance certificates, and the results of the civil service examination.
He aced the multiple choice exam.
He pecked the correct answers. 120 questions, 120 pecks. All recorded on video. Would you like to see the tape? Denied.
You are scaring the individuals. Phimosus infuscatus, the bare-faced ibis. I have been cataloging this colony for 14 months.
You are a scientist, a rational person. So explain this to me. What is this business of a bird being a notary?
Scientifically, he's an ibis. He does what ibises do. There is nothing extraordinary about Dr. Euclides.
Exactly. Thank you. Finally.
The problem is that he shows up every day at 8, sits in the same spot, and when there is a badly drafted deed in front of him, he turns his face away. Every time. I measured it. He is statistically stubborn in a way I cannot publish without getting expelled from the university.
So you don't know either?
I know he's a bird. I just don't know why he's so good at the job. Now that over there, that is an egret. Pretty, vain, useless. The man who wants to buy this whole marsh put one on his logo. It's no accident.
Old Anastasio, notary of this district for 73 years. When he died, the capital never sent a replacement. Unviable district, they said.
And without a notary office, nobody is born, nobody marries, nobody dies legally. The town ceases to exist on paper.
Then, at the wake, the ibis the old man had raised since it was a chick climbed onto the stool, looked at the line that had been waiting for 3 weeks, and struck the first stamp.
On the widow Damiao's deed, it was in perfect order. He attested it.
And the line moved. The town existed again. Because of him.
But this cannot exist. I came here to put an end to it.
Anastasio buried every man who arrived in a hurry to take him out of that chair. Of old age. You are not the first.
The auditors spent the week testing the notary's competence. Every test failed in an impeccably lawful manner. Presented with one flawless deed and one forged, the doctor packed the flawless one.
But it's a tiny little error.
A tiny error is an error, doctor. You're the one who taught me that.
Offered a biscuit in exchange for an improper signature, the doctor ate the biscuit and denied it anyway.
400 jobs, Mayor. High-end turismo. Brejo dos Tapicurus stops being a forgotten swap and becomes a destination.
A destination.
Only one formality remains. The deeds to the riverside lands transfer to White Egret. The notary signs, and on Friday we toast. Where is the notary?
Right in front of you.
Hey, is that a peeled guinea fowl?
The doctor's face is bare by nature. It is a noble trait of the species. And in this office, one does not insult the physiognomy of the authorities.
Dr. Euclides, what a fine specimen. I brought a few little deeds, simple things. Just a little pack right here. And there's a little something for you, for your good work. He ate my...
Denied. Incurable defect.
Very well. We'll do this the hard way. Friday, oversight hearing. And you, Dr. Nivaldo, will present your report, won't you?
Listen carefully, Pimenta. On Friday, you declare the office vacant and the animal incompetent. Robert Ball's man takes over, the deeds go through, and the world keeps turning. Do it, and your promotion comes Monday. Don't, and you'll be counting rubber stamps in Oiapoque until you retire. Am I being clear?
Crystal clear, sir.
Outside, in the dark square, the notary slept on the bandstand. Peaceful, confident, with no idea of the war being waged on his account.
Writ of precautionary interdiction of this office. The office is hereby sealed, and the irregular occupant is removed from duty.
There's no judge's signature on this.
It is sufficient. Remove the animal. So he's gone, vanished among the others. There are 500 identical birds. No one will ever know which one he was. The office is vacant, de facto and de jure.
Doctor? Where was your report, Nivaldo? You sat on the fence until it was too late. Go to your hearing, doctor. I don't want to watch.
In moments of great threat, the flock's strategy is simple and brutally effective. All individuals become one. And the predator, unable to tell one from another, leaves empty-handed. Almost always.
Bruna, don't hang up. Answer me one thing, it's scientific. Do you band those birds?
I do. Every captured individual gets a numbered band on its leg. Why?
Dr. Euclides, does he have a band?
Band number 1. He was the first one I tagged. Nivaldo, what are you thinking?
If there is a unique official prior identification made by an accredited researcher, he stops being just any bird. He becomes the individual band number 1. Identifiable, locatable, irreplaceable.
Doctor, there's work to do.
It's him.
Your Honor, the report I was ordered to write concluded that this office is vacant. I will not present it. because it is false.
This is a scandal! The occupant fled and mingled with a flock of wild animals. It is impossible to identify any office holder.
Identifiable, Your Honor. I yield to the expert witness.
Do you swear to tell the truth?
I swear. Band number 1. Registered in the national system with date, GPS coordinates and photograph. No other exists with that number anywhere in the world. He is, taxonomically, unique and irreplaceable.
But he is a bird! No bird can be a notary! It's not in the law because it's too absurd to be written down!
The Notaries Act requires a civil service examination, taken, and aced. It requires good standing. The office holder has never committed an offense. On the contrary, he helped catch a forger. And nowhere in the Act, Your Honor, nowhere does the word human appear. It says person, and a person is a legal fiction. Corporations are persons. An estate is a person. The law does not ask what you are. The law asks whether you meet the requirements, and he does. Do you really wish to annul every birth, marriage, and deed in this district on the grounds that the notary has feathers? Who will want their name under that ruling when it becomes the legal joke of the year?
Enough of this hillbilly circus! I will drain this stinking swamp even if I have to cage those creatures one by one! Get it off! Get it off me!
When threatened in its territory, the barefaced ibis does not retreat.
In view of the evidence, of the documentary regularity, and of the requesting party's improper conduct at this hearing, I deny the petition of vacancy, and I recognize the legitimacy of the office holder, ban number 1, Dr. Euclides Tapicuru de Albuquerque.
The case of Brejo dos Tapicurus swept the country. And the notary's fame had one effect. Dr. Roberval did not foresee.
For 14 months, I begged for this protection. Then the marsh got famous because of a notary bird, and the decree came out in 3 weeks. It's not how I dreamed it, but I'll take it.
Doctor. In order, the doctor attests.
You learned fast, Dr. Nivaldo.
20 years at the inspectorate, Dona Terezinha. I had never worked at a notary office that was right. It makes a difference.
Whether this is a miracle or merely a bird doing what birds do, no one in Brejo dos Tapicurus ever asked. Asking would be impolite. And in any case, the notary office opens at 8.